A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit.
It's an offense to be harboring Jaden without reporting this to the police to assist our efforts in finding him. So if you are doing so, please desist. I am Deputy Superintendent Dennis Simpson, officer in charge of criminal investigations for the Manchester Police Division. We're here in Wales. Today makes 2 weeks since Jaden Smith of the Manchester High School was reported missing. Over the period, we'd have exhausted a lot of efforts in locating Jaden. There were several sightings reported to the police. We would have exhausted all these sightings. All these efforts so far came up futile. Today, we're just extending our efforts in Wales District, Newport, where Hayden resides. You know, we have support, drone support. Today, we have support from the cadaver dogs. You know, we are just using all the resources available to us in advancing our efforts in locating Jaden.
Any new information that you're pursuing?
On a day-to-day basis, you know, information comes into us, which we have exhausted, and we are also of the view that persons are relating information that is not true. There are a lot of pranks coming in, so I want to use this medium just to advise the public, you know, not to make prank calls. This is a very serious matter, you know. So we are here today just, you know, elevating our efforts in locating Jaden. Jaden, if you are out there, you know, I just want you to come into the police, you know, come into your relatives. They are concerned. And I want to implore the public, if there's anyone out there who knows the whereabouts of Jaden, just to cooperate with us so, you know, the relatives can unite with him and be happy again.
It is alarming and embarrassing that the G2K and all the other hierarchies of the JLP keep badgering Isaac Buchanan on why the PNP choose him. But let me tell you something, JLP. Isaac charges have been dropped. God dropped his charges. Isaac has been redeemed. Uno no know God. Uno no know God, and it's because uno no know God why uno keep doing this that uno doing. Uno is far from God. 99% of uno never go Sunday school. So uno don't know about redemption. Uno don't know about forgiveness. Uno don't know about second chance. But God dropped Isaac charges. So uno have to live with him.
Up and running my indigenous people, up and running my indigenous people. Enough love, tough love, and a cruff love. Yeah, man. Enough of them low life that when me see I come on social media. A cruff love they have. Cruff love they have. My granny don't tell me say I know everything where we are pants, man. And me know them thing there. We know that for real. I know everything where we are pants. And man. Most of them are Mufford Isle and the sheep clothing. You hear me I say? Yeah. Mufford Isle, enough of them. They don't know where they stand on earth. So here we are going now. Camilla the Green Mango. Big up yourself, girl. You're a firefighter. And enough little low life boy, you know, like firefighter. And enough little dirty low life boy. I just woman then come up. Come talk against and lick out against them. Some little nastiness. Some little low life Jamaican. Little dirty life Jamaican. Enough of them. Dirty, then so dirty that's. Remember me tell you, you're not even want them pass your gate. You hear me I say? A woman strength ain't got. So soon as they say woman a try, then jump up on the woman them and try to pop down the woman them. I want to then drunker there. You know not even good like drunker because drunker clean up on a dirty self. Yeah, me I say drunk cleaning up. No nastiness, no I want to no. When I come fight against the woman and I talk about buzzer go off and this and what I want to say. The girl a thief something like that. No. No. Mr. Youth we spend a whole heap of money. See, every day we spend money. And regular we go in a shop. Expensive stores. And when you go in there and think in front, you go to the cashier problem is to make sure say, him no left no tag, no buzzer in your bag. If you make sure say check everything and all these things. And most of the cashier them check the stuff and then pop off the buzzer or the tag off of the thing. See? Me go in a store already. And me sure say the cashier check everything. 100%. And when me catch at the door, the buzzer go off. And me tell Siki say, you know, say me nah see bag, carry back galang up there. Because I don't go up at the counter because the store not going to pay me if you walk from the door, if you go back up at the counter. Even if you take a minute to catch back up at the counter or 30 seconds or 10 seconds, the store not going to pay me for that. Right? I'm a very calculated person. So if you're going to take 10 seconds out of my time, you have to go pay me for that. So anyway, I tell Siki say, you go up there go deal with that. And I turn up at the door, Siki go up there and Siki carry back my bag. Siki say, you know, easy. I say, yeah, man, that's how you think of Siki, man. Because I'm sure, say, me right, me don't need to go back up because they can't pay me to go back up. You know true? You say, yeah, that's for real. You know what I say? No. Next time I go back in the same store, I mean, make sure I tell the people, man, years ago that. And since then, I start to make sure say, every store I'm going to, it works ever some expensive store. When me go in them stores, when me catch at the till, cashier, me make sure me tell cashier, say, listen, me easy to shame and embarrass. Right? Me not like people things. Me not thief. I me not have no reason for lie. So here we go on. It's when you check on a thing, check it correct and precise. Because when me left the till and reach at the entrance or the exit, right? You cannot hear buzzer go off and feel say, me I go turn back. I'm not gonna turn back. Because me say, you cannot pay me for my time. And me can't pay you for fear. So do for your right, come here do for me right. See? Me make sure me tell them that. Because me say, F me come back here. And when me reach at the door, the buzzer go off. Siki can't touch me. None at all. The worst if him is a man. The worst if the Siki is a man. He can't even touch me. Because if he just put his finger upon me, so I'm good I'll make it end up in front, Your Honor. You understand me? So he can't touch me. You see me I say? So no do nothing right. Because if the buzzer go off, me not go stop. None at all. Me not go look back. And if me feel like nobody touch me, the forceless when me hand I go come round with a blind look. It may be tear off piece of your jawbone. So do not bring me to this. You understand me? Me one of the best person God put on earth. But if you disrespect me, I make my brain chip. Me become abnormal. You understand me? So we learn to do things correct. Me live 20 years ahead of my time. Not me tell myself so. People see me in the street. People come at me home and tell me that. You live 20 years ahead of your time. Not true? I say, yeah man, you see it. Right. So a correction we deal with. So no fool can't fool me. No fool can't fool me. Me come from the tribe of Ethiopian. You understand me? And them tribe that me come from, Ethiopia tribe of people. Before me reach Zemaka. You understand me? So our knowledge and cranium is to trick the tricksters. Is to fool the fools. So once you come to me as a fool, you're going to get more foolishness. If you come to me with tricks, you're going to get more tricks in your soul. You hear me I say? So careful how to deal with indigenous. And everybody know me by now say, I'm not a Jamaican. I'm not a British, I'm not a French, I'm not a Spanish. Right? I'm not even African. You understand me? Because all of them name them want to change. I want everything to go back to the rightful name. You hear me I say? Yeah, me as Zemakian, me love everybody across the world. Everyone, each and everyone. But me not go by country names or country titles. Because we know how the titles them come around. And we know how them twisted, we know how they mix up. And we know the conspiracy of titling given to whole heap of country across the world. They are myth and fake. So if me no follow no country name, don't get me wrong. Me don't go follow one I'm sure of. You understand me, people? Levels. Levels higher than the devils. See? So when them look low life, they get about them a brand the girl. Them a, right now, I'm never catching from the fullness of the case. Me go see it go up on social media and thing. But Camilla the right mango, big up yourself anywhere you're there. Most of them jealous, grudgeful, full of hate. None of them are artists, none of them are singer and DJ in the business. And the reason why they can't burn the government, and they can't burn politicians, and they can't burn certain type of things. They might look for visa. They might look for fly out. They might look for better life. But they don't know it's a better life in their mind. In your mind, better life come from. So through them low life, and most of them trapped on the island and can't move. They become like most of them become insects. Because they can't go nowhere. So they become insects. Because insects don't go nowhere. An insect cannot go nowhere unless they go escape in a food basket or in a suitcase or something. That's the only way insect travel. You hear me? I say most of them are insects. They can't go nowhere. See? So they get up and come brand the girl. When I brand the girl for? Look at low life. Eh? Me, where you see on social media, you know. From me born, me rich. From me born, me handle money. From me born, me use to things. So when I come on social media, I come on social media to make money. I don't sing music to make money. You understand me? I'm one of the brightest singer. I'm one of the brightest singer amongst Bob Marley them and all of them. Man. Listen to words. I know we know an artist bright. Listen to words them and you know when singer bright. And that tell you when a singer bright. Listen Peter Touch. Listen Bob Marley. Listen Jacob Miller them. You hear me I say? Listen all of them great singer there. Listen Lucky Dube. I know we know when singer bright. Because when singer bright, then use the right words. Listen to DJ them. Just listen to them. It's a different level, different kekla somebody them there. We are singer, we the Bible tell about. The singers and the players of instrument will be at the gate of Zion to judge the low life them and to make sure so they don't pass. Wanna hear that? So no nastiness we get up on the woman them. And I throw word for the woman them. And I want to see the woman them strive and survive. Eh? On a low life, I want my granny talk about. On in a pants, but on a man. On a real low life. Yeah, me I say. Yeah, man, enough take me on to man. Enough love. Tough love. And a cruff love. As me say, we don't go in a music and on social media for money. We born rich. So the things we have to fight against, low life, the things we have to fight against, we can't fight against it. When I look visa, when I want travel, so we can't open them out the right way, innit? Low
of financial assets. Now, listen now, people. It was also concluded that the financial statement prepared for Imperium were not in keeping with International Financial Reporting Standards or IFRS. Now, and the accountant who prepared them should be referred to the Public Accountants Board. Let me say this. I wonder if a Dennis Strong
Thank
the
you.
accountant who
Thank you.
prepared.
Thank
Boom,
you.
boom, boom.
Continue.
Now,
Yes.
if Dennis Strong is the accountant who prepared them, Dennis Strong have to take away himself from this investigation. People,
Right.
Boris there. Because I ask the question, you know. People,
Yes.
hold on. They just ask the question.
Good.
Now, Public Accountancy Board and the Institute of Chartered Accountant Jamaica for having represented that they were so prepared. Having regard to the transfer of Mr. Owen's asset from ADMAT Incorporated and Company Incorporated in St. Lucia to Imperium, holding companies for his assets, I requested financial information from third parties to confirm the source of funds for the assets declared for Imperium and one of its associated companies. The third claimant, Positive Media, Exhibit C-1, includes copies of my letter dated March 10, 2023 to Mr. Owens and his response to Chairman of the Commission dated March 12, 2023. Now, the third party checks reveal, people now, listen what the third party checks reveal. The third-party checks reveal, among other things, multiple high-value transfers. Wow, money laundering this year now. From a company named Green Emerald Trading Limited, among others, to Positive Media. And then from Positive Media to Imperium. These facts were considered against the backdrop of reported income for Imperium and Positive Media and the nature of their operations based on the financial statement and management accounts. But we get in it, boy, I tell you, say feel sweet, but don't even want to stop and read.
No stop.
Following the receipt of additional information, a meeting with the commissioners was convened on April 21, 2023 to receive a presentation from me on the findings of the financial analysis undertaken on Mr. Owner's statutory declaration for 2021, and in particular, information concerning Imperium and Positive Media, the claimant companies. Following the presentation, the commissioners and I agreed that the matter should be referred to the Director of Investigation for further and necessary action to determine the source of funds, enrichment, among other things, for several transfers identified to accurately calculate Mr. Owner's net worth and to assess whether there were reasonable grounds to suspect a contravention of Section 14, subsection 5 of the Corruption Act. Mr. Owens was advised, right, of this by a letter dated April 26, 2023, a copy of which is referred to at paragraph 24 of the Owens affidavit and exhibited as A.H.3. Now, people, listen now. On May 2nd, 2023, I refer the matter to the Director of Investigation to undertake a financial investigation. Wow. The referral to the Director of Investigation is an internal matter and consistent with the treatment of all other persons who submit statutory declarations for examination. So, them never, and no form of impartiality that go on. No form of partiality that go on. So, the investigation was quite impartial.
Yes.
Exhibit CB-1 includes a copy of the financial analysis report which form a part of the referral to the Director of Investigation. Mr. Owens was given several opportunities to correct his statutory declaration upon identification of commissions. Hold on, let me stop right this up.
Right, that's our commission, yes.
Hold on, let me stop right this up.
Yes, yes.
Because really and truly, right here, so, is to show you how the Integrity Commission investigators were thorough with Andrew Wallace, because really and truly, Andrew Wallace should have charged right as I know.
Yeah. Section
man.
Right here, Lonesome. Yes. Mr. Wallace was given several people, listen, several opportunities to correct his statutory declaration upon identification of omission.
Yeah.
It's to show you that Andrew Wallace has been lying to the investigators, and each time the investigators give him the opportunity, right, to correct.
Several opportunities.
But guess what?
Yes.
Even though he's correcting them, right, he still cannot explain his large wealth, can't explain, even given so many opportunities. People, listen and try to understand what we're reading here. A bombshell tonight,
Yes.
No. The matter of the source of funds concerning the claimant companies with respect to Mr. Owens' statutory declaration for 2021 remains outstanding.
Yes.
Now, Pastor Ricky,
Yes.
and 19 Pat and Lonesome,
Yes.
me collaborate also, me love the investigation of Integrity Commission do, because me collaborate what Lonesome what Andrew was saying with the statutory declaration.
Yes.
The same investigation line that I had done, and the same investigation line the Integrity Commission and utilized. Very good investigation. Now watch this one, people. Once the source of funds is confirmed, the examination of declaration can be concluded on a statutory declaration for 2022 and 2023. Watch this now. I refer to paragraph 12, subsection C, and 19 of the second Owner's affidavit. Those paragraphs are an abuse of process and collateral attack on the finding of this court that I examined Mr. Only's statutory declaration for 2022 and 2023. Mr. Only's statutory declaration for 2022 and 2023 were received by the Integrity Commission on March 29, 2023 and March 27 and 2024, respectively. Since then, I examined those statutory declarations in accordance with the provision of the Integrity Commission Act, but I have not been able to recommend to the Integrity Commission that they should be certified because obviously, people, they cannot be certified and the source of wealth cannot be understood. Now, watch this now.
Whoa.
This is because until Mr. Only's statutory declaration for 2021 is finalized and certified, I am not able to accurately determine whether there is any growth or decline in his net worth in subsequent periods, which may require an explanation. Any omission from his statutory declarations for 2021 would impact future calculations of Mr. Only's net worth. And what other people? Not only future, it will also affect the history of previous statutory declaration that were certified.
Yes. 2018.
I refer to paragraph 12, subsection H of the second Only's affidavit. There is no attempt to stir up the public's sentiment against Mr. Only's.
Read it again.
My interest is to faithfully discharge the mandate of the Integrity Commission by investigating. Yes.
Read back here so make the people them here again. Only's, you say them not have nothing against you. Them do them job and them leaning to you. They read back from off the second Only's affidavit. There is no. There is no.
So there is extreme leniency that the Integrity Commission investigators meting out to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister just cannot explain his source of wealth. I refer to paragraph 12, subsection H of the second Only's affidavit. There is no attempt to stir up the public's sentiment against Mr. Only's or embarrass him in any way.
Good.
My only interest is to faithfully discharge the mandate of the Integrity Commission.
That is
Right.
it.
The matter of the source of funds concerning the claimant companies with respect to Mr. Only's statutory declaration for 2021 remains outstanding, people. Remain outstanding as a result of Mr. Only's cannot explain his wealth. Once the source of funds is confirmed for the Mr. Only's 2021 statutory declaration, then the examination of his 2021 to 2023 statutory declarations will also be concluded. Now,
All right, but this way now, look where I got to know people. I got to some file now where it can touch on this.
yes.
I just pass them when I go to some file. But I pass the letter then. Now this now, I mash up the place. Let me see that one now. Let me see what it's 16, 12. Let me see this.
Yes, right there, sir.
Yeah, let me see this. Yeah. And you
All right.
Go on.
You want me one?
Yeah, man, go. Yeah, who want go?
All right, hold on there.
Go on. Yes, can we have nothing, so.
All right. People, this is the tsunami. Jamaica. Before me start this, hold on the way. Before me start this, you know, people have got to send go call people, you know.
Yeah, more
Before me start this, wanna share the live. People wanna share the live, no man. Tsunami this. We can't have this, yeah. Because the Prime Minister with this coming out, the Prime Minister can't win no general election, yes, sir.
Yes.
People who go tell the people them now. On call on the people of foreign and tell us to tune in. Tune in. Tune in from the Titans.
Hey,
Time
brother.
come.
Brother.
And we are delivering him tonight.
Brother.
All right.
Look on the period with them scope. Them going back from 1998 to the better
Now, people, let me start.
They would have to.
Boom, you see?
Let me start this.
Follow the money.
Because I hear so they meet there. Now, people, watch this. I said when I was, and I have to big up Zara Burton for Zara Burton portion of investigation. So anyway, Zara Burton there, big up herself.
Yeah.
When I involved, I said that, listen, if the Integrity Commission investigators not going back to Admat, then them can just leave the case alone. It seems like people, Jamaica people, it seems like the Integrity Commission investigators say, Byron, Mystic Sensation, you can go and talk. You understand? Yeah, we're going back even before Admat. Because the Integrity Commission investigators is going to clean up I-13. So people, make we start the border roll now. Make we start the tsunami. Now, ready?
Yes.
The most honorable Andrew Holness, ON, MP, right? Now, and the MP mean must go to prison.
Ah.
Now, I tell him, the most honorable Andrew Holness, ON,
Yeah.
and the MP mean must go to prison.
Yeah, man.
Now, what's this on people? Now, Big Mama need to tune in on this, you know.
Big Mama
Because
tune in.
Davis need to tune in on this, you know, can't help him.
Big Mama tune in.
Now, a review was conducted on statutory declaration submitted by Mr. Holness since he became a parliamentarian in 1998. Bangarang.
Yes.
The scope of the review covered statutory declarations for the period June 1998
To
to February 25, 2016. This is before Andrew Holness became Prime Minister. You know?
Yeah,
No.
and it's before Admat.
And this is before Admat. Now, people, watch this.
Yeah.
The objective of this exercise was to determine whether information entered on statutory declaration was a true representation of assets and liability of the declarant, and that his net worth, when calculated, was commensurate with the income stated.
Whoa.
Now, watch this now, people. After carefully reviewing and formulating an opinion on the facts as they presented themselves from our investigation, it was observed that his assets increased substantially over the years, and especially over the period 2009 and 2012. Bangarang.
Yeah, yeah,
People. Some other areas of concerns were identified and required further investigation clarification. Whoa! Letters were subsequently submitted to Mr. Holness seeking clarification on varying issues. Well, I remember stop right there. So, Holness is Andrew Holness is one dirty, nasty liar. So when they were asking Andrew Holness if he was under investigation or he knew of any member under investigation, Andrew Holness knows that he was under investigation from that period of time.
Yes.
You know, people on the see that the man is a dirty liar.
Yes, man.
See the evidence here? Some other areas of concern were identified and required further investigation and clarification. Letters were subsequently submitted to Mr. Holness seeking clarification on varying issues. The response received, however, were not sufficient to adequately satisfy the concerns that were raised. What about people? Look on the Bangarang now.
My wisdom warriors, that is the one and only Detective Byron. My people, I want to run go over there now. Subscribe and get Uncle Byron to 20k, my people. A 17.2k in there, you know. I want to bring him straight at 20k. And I want to write in the comment section a hat off of the press send. Oh no, the link I go there in the comment section. Alright? Blessings upon blessings.